is that playing the tutorials, the map is very small, so I don't really have a lot of space for an expansive city to build in. I don't know if the campaign's going to be out of the way. I'm going to go and do that. But if it is, then it feels like you don't really have a lot of space to actually build a city. You kind of have to, like, a couple of streets for your houses and then industry everywhere else. But anyway, I'll get back into that because I'm going to go into the campaign once I've sorted out the volume, because I set it down, but apparently it's gone back up again. Right, and campaign. 26 challenging missions that will guide you through more than 100 years of the Lethian Industrial Revolution. Now, the Lethian Industrial Revolution is kind of almost steampunky. It's steam. I don't know what the term would be. But it's more steam, less punk. So steam progressy, something or other. I don't know what the term is. Anyway, Fedheim. Objectives: 1,200 workers in level 8 housing. That's a lot for a level 1 game. That's a lot to get to level 8 housing. If you remember, like, the first mission of Pharaoh was like build 20 houses and put some water down for them, and that was it. That's all you had to do, and make sure I don't burn. 4,000 units of meat as tribute to the Emperor. Mr. Ellington, what a pleasure to meet you. How are you? I have excellent news. You might have heard Professor Alstrom's inventions are sensational. Condensed steam as a source of energy. Yet this may lead to a rural exodus. Big cities are going to pop up just as fey mushrooms. A focus on agriculture and steady food supply will become important issues. It's your task to tackle these problems. All eyes are on you. Succeed and the Empire will reward you portly. Now this is a French game, so if there's any issues with the translation into English, it's just because it's not built as an English as first language game. It's French as first language and then translated into English. Archibald Ellington is one of the best urbanists in all of Lethis, and he risks his career with this task. He has to swiftly build a city with strong focus on agriculture in the high provinces to prevent a local famine. Wilhelm IV, Emperor of Lethis, chose Fedheim for this task, a large fertile area south of the Empire's capital city, Sterenhall. There are no geysers to be found in this area, yet you can provide your workers with copper via trade. You control which resources are distributed, you therefore may control the level of your houses. Right, here we are. I'm just going to test on settings, because I'll put the music down, but the music doesn't seem to have actually gone down at all. There we go, that's better. Right, so... it's a fairly sizable map. All this here. So the way it's done is the brown, as I remember correctly, I think the brown is fertile land. So that's the land where you want to put your farms on. And the green is not fertile, I believe. If I go on here, farm, you see I can get a wheat farm and a barley farm. So yeah, so you can't put it on the green, can put it on the brown. It doesn't have to be totally on the brown, can just be like one square on the brown. There we are, one square on the brown and it's fine. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to designate a lot of this area as farmland, because I need a lot of... I don't know, they said a lot of meat, and I don't have... what have I got? Windmill, bakery, ranch. Can I go anywhere? Ah, ranches can go anywhere. Good, good. Ranch, I think, is going to have to be meat. That wasn't in the tutorial, the ranches. Okay, so plenty of space. That's the exit point up there. Well, that's obviously where people are coming in from. Nice borders, lots of trees. I don't know if you can see these. I think are phase structures. Oh, thank you. I didn't mean to actually have that running. I wanted it on pause. So I've got a little bit of room over here, but I don't think I had fishery, did I? No, I haven't got a fishery. What have I got? Most services available. Don't have a cafe or a spa. Do have newspaper kiosk, herbalists, theatres. Right, so first of all, let's get a nice road coming out of here. I could put the road going right the way down. I'm going to need... I need to designate this as farmland. Can't build mansions, so I'm not allowed rich people. 4 squares. So in the in the other games, the ones that this is obviously a spiritual descendant of, you could build like on a single square. So a single square would be a house, but you could double up like 2 squares. You could extra square away from the rest. You have house, 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 house. If you did that, then they would all grow into a large house. In this, it all just automatically goes to the large house. So, you know, that's what you get. And you get roadblocks from the start, which is really nice. So I think if I go... That's probably going to be about right, so here. Two... About 1, 2, do. Yeah, about there we'll probably do okay. Whoops! Wrong button. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. So that's kind of an alright starting. It's not going to be enough to house all the citizens. But, you know, you can't have everything. Sit you there and you there. Put roadblocks down here and here so that services running in this area can't go like, oh, I'll just go off wandering down this way, or I'll just go wandering down to the farm. You don't need to worry about that. So services will literally just sort out these people. Now, if I do... There's some services, obviously, what you want to do, because I've got level 8, I've got to get beautification of this level high. Which is done through this stuff, decorations. But services, some services will lower the surrounding stuff. Well, it's more like these kind of stuff that will lower it. I think these services might be okay. This is something good. So you see, there's a little marker there to so, you know, it will show you roughly where the walkers will go to, and the density of the green is how kind of how often they're going to get there. So I'm not quite sure where it goes like really big green at the bottom there, because that's kind of not where it's starting off. But you know, there you go. Well, so yeah, let's get time moving on at a standard pace. So I'm gonna want. Oh yeah, this is weird as well because I can rotate buildings like that. You see, I can rotate buildings, rotate. But they automatically go to like the like right hand corner is where they're gonna pump out to. So I could put it here, which has got a road connection here, but it won't clip to that road connection. It will only go to the one over here. Same if I put it over this side. So I'll put it there. And you will see once they get people coming out. You know, this is basically my tents. There we are. Water person. House gets upgraded. They're no longer tents. They're turning into caravans and things. And that gets, obviously, more people in. I don't know why there's a well over here. I didn't place a well over there. I'm going to delete you. I don't want you. Go away, well. And obviously, you know, there you are. Walking around. Click on a house. Need more food. So, water's provided. So it's gone up to level 2. Needs food for level 3. Now, also need to make sure that the houses aren't going to collapse, which is Maintenance depot. Maintenance depot there. And let's put some farmland. Wheat farmland down here. Give me okay to go all the way across. Yeah, it's gonna be right to go across. Okay, so farmland, farmland, farmland. That across there. Expand it out a bit, and again, maintenance here because these can collapse. So let's stick maintenance that side. And distribution. What was distribution? That way. There we are. One granary. Sit the granary there. And oh, we're also going to need storage, I think, for these guys. Because wheat, I think, needs to get turned into a baker. Needs to go into baker. So, stick storage there. These guys are going to need a shop, which is in... Where's the shop gone? Is that a shop? No, theatre. Is that the shop? Utensils. No, none of that's shop. Where's the shop? Exorcist, tax collector, town hall. Shop, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, the shop is the marketplace. So that's people who deliver. So shop can go over there. And windmill. It's only got two facings, okay. I'll stick my windmill there. Right, so hopefully these will produce once a year. Chuck their wheat here. They'll get transferred then to the windmill. The windmill will grind it up into wheat, which might then go back here. Which means I'm going to need bakeries. Bakery there. That might lower, because it's industrial, it might lower the land value. So let's put two bakeries there. Missing workforce. Of course there is missing workforce. I need more. Well, I need more people, but I also need food. Once this lot produce food and chuck that over there. So what have we got in there? 6 out of 6. 6 out of 6. Oh, nobody in the shop. Okay. Let's put an extra couple of houses down then. 2, 3, 4, like that. Yep. Hopefully that'll get enough people in to work in the shop. Might need more farms, but we'll see how these do. There's not much point in putting down a lot of other stuff because, yeah, you know, say I've got no people to do it. And yes, I could kind of expand this out. I could cut that, expand it all the way up here, and fill it in more, and sort of building over this side. But until I've got a base supply of food coming in, there we are. More people turn up because the house quality's gone up. Until I've got more food being regularly supplied to these people, that will get, obviously, more people in. Then I can provide for more services. You know, standard way these games go. Hey, they've got enough people. Sweet. Did I leave a gap there? I did leave a gap there. Cool, alright. There we are, have a signpost. Ah, sweet. Okay, so wheat's gone here. Now, is that going to get delivered? Raw materials, requires flour. Ah, okay, good. So they're popping it into the windmill. Now, hopefully that's going to pop out and start going into here. They're going to start producing. That's going to go back into here and then shoved off. So I probably don't actually need this building, do I? That can store flour. This can't store flour. Okay, so I do need both of them. Good, good, good. I was right. Hooray! Not a total dumbass. Yeah, here we are. We have ghosts over here. Which is probably why I've got exorcists. Because ghosts can come over and... oh, look, bunny. Yeah, ghosts can actually come over and haunt your buildings, which lower the quality of them. And you can click on people. Like, mechanic. So, lady mechanic there. And walking down this way, we've got a water supply. Lady water supply. And another lady mechanic coming. These will spawn out. They'll be male, sometimes they'll be female. They'll just spawn them out randomly. And so, yeah, the roadblocks here now means that this is one... This whole bit here is one section. So this is the industrial, you know, the food production section. And this here is one section, so nobody from here is going to walk over here, and vice versa. You know how roadblocks work. Yeah, so it's kind of... Now sit back and chill for a while. While that produces flour, that will then go into here. Yeah. They'll produce bread. Is that flour or is that bread? That's flour by the looks of it. Yeah. So someone going to pick that up and move it across. Whee! We got bread! Right, now we should have a fellow coming out from here. Hopefully, at some point. Come on, is that male? Here we are, that's the male mechanic. We just saw a fox disappear into a tree over there. Got enough people? Not enough workers. Still not got enough. Okay. Guess I need to put more houses down over here then. There we are. More housing. Unfortunately, the game crashed when I got to dealing with this kind of stuff in the tutorial, like the super supply chain. Because you got obviously you got the basic supply chain, which is there we are. Food supply. What? Fighter pilot. You got a basic supply chain, which is kind of like a base farm produces food. Food goes to granary. Granary then gets picked up, taken to the shop, and then here. This is a slightly more complex one in that it has to go. Wheat has to be farmed, then go to the mill, then the mill to the bakery, then back to the warehouse again, and then up here. So once again, upgraded buildings. They're looking more permanent now because they've got a supply of food and not going to just wheel off in their little caravans. And hopefully that's going to be enough bread to supply everybody. Yes. There we are. So we've now got nice cladding and wood on all the housing. Now what do they say now? Access to a wash house now. So they've got plenty of food. That's good. I've got plenty of food being produced. So, where was the wash house? There we go. Wash house. So that's basically, like a temple, really. It's so yeah. So you got water provided. You got food provided. Obviously you got maintenance there, and that takes up like the engineer and the firehouse. The old ones. This is the equivalent of like a temple kind of thing. So that's going to chuck out people as well. And because all the houses have been upgraded, and there are more people living here, so we've got more people to staff the bathhouse, and that's going to start chucking out. There we go. A washer. Now going to upgrade all the buildings even further. There we go. We're getting some nice slate tile roofing going on instead of just the ramshackle wooden roofing, and it's starting to look like a little industrial village now. So he's now popped home. Unfortunately, you ones there didn't get upgraded. Bit of a shame. Hopefully someone will pop out and go northways round, and then you lot will upgrade. Hopefully. Which kind of is a reason for only having single lanes. So if you put all this lot at the top of the lane, have a single lane going down, just houses down the bottom, they've only got one way they can go up and down, and they will hit everybody. The loop is technically you can fit more in a circle of operation, but it's a little bit less efficient. I know. Okay, so here's it. What's the problem with you? Environment is not pretty enough. I just put these in then. So parks. Let's stick in some gardens back here. There we are. Bang! Straight up. And you can see, again, like the other series of games, the road quality increased to show that this is a higher quality area. So I'll just stick another couple of those in. Let's put another tree up there. What have we got down here? We've got lamppost. I could put in a lamppost. I'm probably not going to have anybody walking over this area, but if I am, lamppost there and a lamppost there, and that's level 2 for quality. And then in the rest of it here, I'll just have some connected gardens. There we go. So that's just the corners up there that are not quite up with the rest of it. This down here, everybody loves it. So what do they need now? Alcohol. Now, barley farm. This is where this comes in handy. Let's extend the road a little bit there. So if he needs to, we'll walk off that one and just turn it around. And let's get 2 barley farms. And where's my... It's temple, not temple, what's the name of it? Churchy place that makes them. Ranch, no. Abbey, that's it. The size of the abbey. So that makes the booze. So if we get them going in here, they'll roll it out to the abbey. Abbey will make the booze. Booze will roll into here. Get picked up by the shop. Distributed around. Process repeats. Now meat. Meat. Does the ranch produce meat? We shall see. I'll put a ranch just down here, can't I? Just next to the bakers over here. Yeah. Let's see if the ranch produces meat. Hopefully it will. Yes. Requires wheat, produces meat. So I could... I didn't even notice that. I could have just gone... Yeah, forget the bakers. Instead of wheat and then into meat. But... very high level buildings require... multiple sources of food. So we'll see how what happens once the abbey starts producing booze for people. I could probably do some more farms actually. I can expand over that way. Expand up. Let's get some more wheat farms in. Profitable veins. Sterenhall's mines are producing more copper than usual. The Emperor therefore decided to export a higher amount of it. You may now import more copper from Sterenhall, but I'm not dealing with importing copper right now. Because quite simply I haven't got the capacity for it, or the use for it. Alright, so let's just go 1, 2, 3, and road. So that should hopefully provide enough for the windmill to turn into bed in the breakers, and enough for the ranch. In fact, I might want to put in an extra ranch. Ranch back here, maybe. Yeah, okay, that's risking the that's risking this person not choosing to go down there enough and that collapsing. But I'll take the risk. What I should do is, because I've only got limited money, I don't have any coming in. I should put in Town Hall. Can I can't put a Town Hall there because that's in the way. Can I put a Town Hall up here? I can put a Town Hall up here. Oh! They're getting possessed. Right, time to throw in someone to deal with the hauntings. Because that's gonna... House is haunted by phantoms! That's gonna lower the quality. Here we are. The Exorcist. And yeah, as I say, the phantoms, they will limit the... As I understand it, they limit the level to which the house can progress to. Anyway, I just need to wait for a bit now, because I need booze and... Ah, there we are, there's some booze. Is someone going to come and collect the booze? Or has the booze already gone over here? I haven't got any, okay. Come on, send one of your flying men down here. Pick up some booze. Here we go, here's the flying man. Trucks away! It's time to get some alcohol! What? A huge discovery! Discoverer Calvin Nemo recently came back from his expedition with huge news! He discovered an enormous island in the midst of the ocean. Many thought that Lethis' east was merely covered by an endless sea. The Blue Island just reminds us again what a marvellous times we're living. Your citizens become more content. Excellent. So basically, we found America. You know. Right, so he's got stuff. Back over he comes. And plonk. Oh, need more workers. Okay. Is I just not got enough workers in there, or is... Ah, okay. Not enough workers to man that building. Oi. 2. Alright, stick some workers down here, because... You know, that's going to be an okay. If I expand, I can expand this way, hopefully. I don't know why that one's coming out as like the one that everybody stops going to. I don't think I can change that around. Right, how many workers do I have? 399 workers. 408, okay. There's more workers coming in. Do I have enough here yet? Still only got 4 employees. Hopefully these will be like 5, 6, 7. Wow, you really do need more people, don't you? Okay, let's put... yeah, 3 houses over here then. So unfortunately, with that not working, all this lot are going to start to degrade. They're going to go, oh, we've not got access to our food stocks anymore. Whee, there we go. Yay! We've now got enough people to man everything again. Let's see. More alcohol. Yeah. So did they not pick up? Because there's how much alcohol's there? 100. You guys... might need some more, actually. This is risky. There we are. Aye, there we go. So they're proper little, turning up little colleges now. And nice big furnaces built into them to provide them with all the nice heat. So there we go. So we've got enough booze coming in to cover everybody. Almost. You haven't got... yeah, I need higher alcohol production. Can I... if I double up on these and get... the capital is in need of silk. Emperor Wilhelm IV demands 1,000 units of silk to be delivered within 360 days. I don't have any silk. Okay. Silk. What have I got? There's a silk farm. Okay, I guess I've got to build a couple of silk farms then. Can I build them here, maybe? Right, this is risky because I might not have enough people living here to cover. Cover all of this. I hope I do. But this is what I mean when I was saying, you know, it's like you build just kind of this little bit here, and that's it. You know, that's your residence, and then everything else is a sprawling industry. So I hope I've got enough people to cover everything, because if I don't, I'm going to be in serious trouble. I see. Oh, they're like gigantic silkworm. Oh, I guess you are going to there, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to. Yeah. Okay. It's in 4,000 meat distribute. I don't have enough storage for meat. I suppose I could tell everyone to stop eating meat. What level are you? Level 5. Needs theatre access. Okay. No. Tax collector. I do need a tax collector. I need to put one of them down. Hasselport's steam condenser exploded, which led to severe terraforming of its river delta and to a deluge. Many flee. You need to urgently repair the city to restore the fishing region's economy. All trade routes to Hasselport are closed. Okay, that's fine. Stick a theatre there. And that should stop pumping out again. Should start having, there we go, there's a person. Oh, it's a taxman. Whoops. No, what do I mean, whoops? I need a taxman. Services. Theatre. There we go. Theatre's big. There. Here we go. See, the taxman's got a little steam pot following around. Steam powered automatron. Or automata or something, I think they call it. And once again, all the houses are starting to go to this a new aesthetic design. Okay, so those guys got some booze now, so I'll wait for a moment, because hopefully they'll then get a... Here comes the theatre bloke. No, not Taxman. Theatre, there we are, the actor. There we go. Right, so they are all at a decent level now. They demand a utensil delivery. Right, so this is where I'm going to need... trade. So if I chuck out to like here, and let's get a engineer down. Engineer there. The trade. That's the trading station. Trading station. And I'm going to need a storage bay as well. And yeah, you can just wander off down those holes. That's fine by me. Don't have any trade routes. Don't have any trade routes. Need to go on a map here. So, Hasselport, that's me. I can trade. I can't trade with Fed. Oh no, Fedheim's me. So you're selling fish, Richterberg. Selling silk. You're selling potatoes. Hasselport's selling nothing. Sterenhall, copper. Excellent. That's good. I could potentially get copper and potatoes in, and then I can start stockpiling meat. Okay, Sterenhall. Open that one, please. Thank you. And let us import 1,200 copper. Which then means I need to put down a couple of utensil factories. So, 1 and 2. And that should mean that when I get copper coming in, which comes in by balloon, because, you know, it's Victorian high fantasy steam. Well, not high fantasy steam, it's industrial is steamy doodah and steam fantasy. I'm going to call it steam fantasy from now on. So, because it's steam fantasy, balloons are going to come in. Because everything's traded by hot air balloon. And as you can see, we've got mechanization and stuff going on. There are 30 days left to deliver 1,000 units of silk to the Emperor. I don't have 1,000 units of silk. I've got, where's silk? I've got 600. Yeah, I don't have the amount of silk you need, sorry. I guess I'm going to get fined? I hope I'm going to get fined and not get kicked out because I can't. You didn't manage to provide the required amount of silk. Your reputation has been damaged. Oh well. Never mind. Does anyone actually want silk? That's the thing. Buying food and gold. Jewelry and gold. You're buying food. No, nobody wants silk. Okay. Well, I might as well produce up to about 1,000, I guess, and then if the Emperor wants more silk again, then I'll be able to supply him. If not, I'll just switch off the silk farm. Yeah, here we go. Travelling in. There we are. That's now got me a whole bunch of copper, which has been instantly delivered to my factories here. And they are, pots and pans. So they're going to come back here. Obviously, then shop's going to come out, going to collect them. And the people over here are going to get even happier. That reputation. Citizens of the city. Unemployment 19%. Yeah. There we go. There's some supplies. Yeah, unfortunately, when it comes to like unemployment, you're always going to have unemployment, because as soon as you get to 0 unemployment, then you find that you've got not enough people to fill all your jobs and places start shutting down. You're like, oh, that's not good. Right, are we at 1,000? Yeah, we're at 1,000. Okay. Alright. You lot can switch off. I don't need silk farm anymore. Hey, there he goes. Utensil supplier. And that's more copper. And of course, you know what this means. Next time someone pops out of here to start shifting stuff around, they're going to have utensils to give to everyone. Okay, the guy's gone home. There we go. Now everyone's getting nice red brick walls and proper chimneys. And yeah, we're starting to look like properly terrace. The capital still need for silk. Emperor does 1,500. Okay, switching back on then. And you run out of utensils. Need more utensils. Need more knives. Get us more knives. We don't have enough. More knives, damn it. Hopefully one of these... I think him down there's going to get some more. Yeah, we've got plenty. Yeah, we're producing plenty. Good, good. Beer, I'm guessing, is getting taken over. Oh, jeez, I'm going to need one of those. Can I stick it? Yeah, I can stick it there. There we go. Running out of room. Just, yeah, wow. Instantly just food goes put in there. Ooh, okay. Send 4,000 tribute. To 4,000 meters tribute. How much meat do I have? 2,400. I've got about 3,500. Right, so you're the only one. Environment isn't pretty enough. Let's sort that out then by having behind you. Let's give you your own really nice gazebo. There we are. Oh, you're probably the same, aren't you? Gorbz not pretty enough. Okay. Have a huge park next to the theatre. There we are. It's a nice garden fuel now. Right, now what do you do? You are level 7, so I need to get to level 8. Needs medicine from a herbalist. Unfortunately, I'm starting to run out of spaces to actually put buildings down. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I didn't want to, I'm going to have to expand the road up here a bit. So that I can put down a herbalist. Where are you, herbalist? Ah, greenhouse. I need greenhouse to get the herbs. Greenhouse, you can go there. And herbalist. There we are. Herbalist can go there. Now, I hope that's not going to screw up the pathing too badly. Because that's now a corner. And in all these games, it's always been said, you do not want corners. Hello? Oh, you're an actor. Yeah, any corner is not going to be good for you. And I don't think I could get away with just going to sticking a roadblock down, because they might stop them and they just go up and down here. Alright, all I need to do now is just wait for this guy. And hopefully, we'll get ourselves upgraded. All of these will turn into terraced housing. It's almost. There we are. There goes the herbalist. There we are. Nice red brick terraced housing. But I don't think this is going to be enough. Oh, yeah, it's extra levels. Ah, of course, because they've got access to multiple types of food, these ones. So I might have enough people coming in to raise everything to 200. So go on, so you can't even see the parks between them now. Right, let's see. Can we get enough people in to raise that to 1,200? A nice stream of people. We might be able to, yeah. 65, 80, 90. Right, so we've got the people. Now it's saying pay tribute. Hopefully I'm going to get a pop-up in a minute. Just need to go here. Richterberg. Is that the capital? I don't know. Okay, so I see. There's a lot more demand for meat now. So let's get 2 more ranches. 30 days to deliver silk. Let's give the Emperor his silk. And probably going to want to put more wheat farms in. Another wheat farm there. Can't put one in there because these trees are in the way. Now, can I... Well, Emperor sends his greetings. Well done. I can tell him to stop stocking meat now, can't I? Right. Let's go with... you're selling potatoes, aren't you? Yes. But... you 1,600 potatoes. Once those taters come in, I can stop that. Oh, pay tribute. Yay! I just had enough meat. There you go. That's level. That's level 1. Get your houses to like rank 7, and have shit tons of meat to give to people. So yeah, that's basically how Lethis Path of Progress works. I'll definitely be playing more of it in my spare time. I might just go on like a sandbox mode and just see what I can do. But yeah, as you can see, it's very much like the old Caesar and Pharaoh, and obviously the Cleopatra as well, which is an expansion pack. Those kinds of games. But whereas the tutorials were built into the actual missions, so that effectively your tutorial was your missions of, this is how you build housing, this is how you build infrastructure, this is how you build monuments, this is how you build supply chains, that sort of stuff. That was all built into the campaign missions, and obviously the further you get, you got to militarize as well. I have yet to see anything to do with militarism in this. It might be hidden away in the Steam section, because Steam seems to be very much a thing for building robots. So there might be something hidden away in there. The biggest problem I've got with like outside influence on the city is basically hauntings. And like you said earlier, I can just stick down a tent and they're fine, no problem. But yeah, once again, that is Lethis, the Path of Progress. It's Industrial Revolution. It's Steam fantasy, and it can be quite chill once you've kind of got into it and everything's going. You know, you've got a nice population of workers going. You've got good supply chains. Everything's going well. You're not getting any issues with deliveries, and you've got a continual income of coinage. Then, like any city builder, really, you can just sit back, relax, and just watch it get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can just like click on the houses and go, what do you need? You need a theatre. You need access to botanical gardens. Well, that's fine. I can stick down to botanical gardens. Let's just extend the road out of here a bit. Blah blah blah. City planning. And yes, occasionally you do have to knock down people's houses in order to put in beautification. But there we go. Once again, this has been this game. I have been playing it. And thanks for watching and listening to me, because I know nobody was expecting me to play this, but there you go. Have a very good night. And as tomorrow is the 25th of December, and even though some people that I happen to know in certain countries are celebrating Christmas already, if you celebrate Christmas tomorrow, happy Christmas to you. If you're watching this not on the day I'm uploading it, happy Christmas whenever Christmas was. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just have a good whatever you want to celebrate. Choose your celebration. Have a good one. But yeah, see ya.